This is Nova Show. Fast episode. We are fixing the falling organization.
They say public school fail because they lack financial. I say public school fail because they lack management. Greetings and welcome everybody. This is a Senova Show and I'm your host, Nelly Swazigote, and today we are visited by the members of the Sizakala Secondary School, which will be able to tell us their concern regarding their school. In order to tell us more about this, let's check them.
One end.
Greetings and welcome, Mr. Bata. So, as a member of the SGB, you are responsible for governing and the leadership of the school. So, what is the main goal of the school?
Greetings to you, Ms. Sigote. As the SGB, our main goal is to improve education, improve pass rates,
Okay.
and provide a safer learning environment.
Okay. So, what went wrong in all of this that you have explained to us right now?
The biggest problems in Sizakala include poor leadership from management, poor planning, teachers not attending classes, weak communication between staff and management, which significantly affect the performance of the school.
So, as you have heard, that the Sizakala Secondary School is faced with the major issues, including the high rate of absenteeism, the drop in pass rates, and classes are not supervised. The question is, will a school concerned be able to survive within the 30 days using the planning management? In order to find that, let's hear out from the people who live under this crisis every day. So, Babile Makaya, as we spoke about the concerns facing Sizakala Secondary School, we have invited Mr. Principal, Mr. Kanini, who will be able to tell us more about the issues that's facing your school. Mr. Kanini, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Ms. Zigote. Thank you for having me today, and I'm very honored to be given such an opportunity to articulate about the issues that we are facing as the Sizakala Secondary School. Well, indeed, I'm Mr. Stembiso Kanini, the principal of Sizakala Secondary School.
So, Mr. Kanini, tell us more about your management.
Yes.
Your duties in the Sizakala Secondary School. Which of the four management functions is failing the most when you are about to lead and control your school, your entire school?
Well, out of the four management, I would say controlling and planning, because we are really trying so hard. But before I go any further, let me emphasize on this. I haven't been in this school for such a long time. I've been in this school for a year. Yeah, for a year.
Okay.
So, well, I would say the biggest issue for now is the controlling, because some of the teachers are not used to me, and they are not used to how I run and manage the school into day-to-day basis. So, well, yeah, and
There is no clear schedule.
yeah, there are no clear schedules. Yeah, so that.
So, have you have heard that the principal is also in the concern that his school is not managed as he planned? So, we are about to question our teacher, Mr. Kamane, who is responsible for teaching. On my left hand side, we have Mr. Kamane, who will be able to speak on the behalf of the teachers under the concern that they are facing each and every day. Welcome and greet you, Mr. Kamane.
Greeting, Miss. I'm so grateful to stand for the Sizakala Secondary High School teachers.
Okay. So what are the main issues that you as teachers are facing each and every day in Sizakala Secondary School?
It is difficult to teach because there are lack of planning. School goals are not set clearly. There are no proper timetables. There are no discipline among staffs and learners. Learners are not disciplined. Some teachers are more absent to work than. We are still trying to build up a bond with our new principal, as he has been on the board of this organization for a year.
Okay. So as we have heard Mr. Kamani speaking on the behalf of the teachers, on the concern and issues and crises that they are facing as teachers. So, Mr. Principal, Mr. Ganini, what are the issues that causes this problem that he has mentioned?
Well, I'll just quote from what one of my teachers has just said, is that we had made such a bond with my staff. So that is the main issue that we're having right now. So we're still trying to adjust with time and even relationships. So we're trying to build that relationship so that we can go forward and make our school better again.
So, as we have heard, that Ganini, as our school principal, that he is facing the major issue in the adaptation in his new position. So, after the break, we'll be visited by the members of the Dangamandla consultation who will be able to address the solutions in this consent. Welcome back, everyone. So, as we spoke about lately, that you are visited by the members of the consultant organization who will be able to address these issues and give us the way forward. So, let them introduce themselves.
Oh, greetings everyone. I'm Sibonelo Dangamandla.
Greeting viewers, I'm Thomas Nyeni from Dangamandla and Consultant.
So, in all that we have discussed and talked about in this situation, what are the main issues that you see as a problem that you have recognized them?
The problem is there is no proper planning. There is also poor organization of staff and weak leadership, no control systems. Yes.
And after everything has been said now, at Sizakala, we found that there's a lack of communication between the management and the staff as well as the students.
Okay.
So I think that is the thing that caused these failures.
There is no discipline in staff, no attendance, and higher absenteeism.
Yes.
So, in all these issues that you have addressed, what are the things or the solutions to address those issues as our consultants?
An action.
Me and Mr. Mieni decided to introduce Smart Plan.
Yes.
Specific,
We signed a daily attendance for the teachers.
measurable,
We track the weekly performance.
achievable,
We assign clear goals to each other.
and relevant.
We focus on improving results.
Of improving results plan. And we will also create a proper timetable and train the principal on leadership, improve communication systems, and then introduce monitoring and control measures.
Yes. And we do hope that this SMART strategy is going to help the school to improve its result that it was achieving for the past few years.
And also, the school should have a certain goals
Yes.
to
And-
achieve.
Yes, and we aim to train the principal, because we can see that the principal of Sizakala is a very incompetent principal. He's not communicating with his staff. He lack planning. He doesn't delegate the jobs. He wants to do everything by himself. So we're going to train him and make him a good leader.
And also, children must have discipline.
Yes.
So we will have to find a way to discipline children and learn how to respect their teachers.
Okay. Mrs. Dangamandla and Mr. Ganini and Mr. Mnyeni. So, what is the congruent plan over this? So, you have given us solutions towards this problem. So, what if it doesn't help? What is the step that you're willing to take forward as our consultant, which will be able to help and assist the school in moving and achieving their goals?
Okay. When this smart thing or the smart strategy is not working, but in most cases we use this strategy in such critical cases.
Okay.
So we do hope that it's gonna work. But if ever it doesn't work, then we'll be forced. We'll be forced to consult the district so that we can maybe we reshuffle the management structure. Then we will try to get some other people who are fit for the position. Yes.
And we advise that the principal and the teachers must have regular meetings in order to improve the communication and also to build a bond in their relationship.
Proper preparations prevent poor performances. I'm Melissa Zigode, and this is Turnover Show, where we prevent poor performances into successful performances. See you next time.
Bye.